y'all. We are in Nebraska. We're doing a hunt right now, mule deer / whitetail. I got my good friend Brad with me. Had him on the podcast, and just gonna see if we can get on some deer. We came out here last night, did some glassing. We found where they were kind of going around the creek, get some water. We're gonna try and get up on the mountaintop this morning and see if we can find them working their way up before the sun comes up. So that's the plan right now. It's 32 degrees out here, a little chilly, a little windy. It's gonna be a good weekend. It's pretty damn cold out here, y'all. It's cold, snow on the ground still. We saw those deer coming in, so they haven't worked their way up to the top yet, which is good. So, see if we can glass and find some deer.
Coming prevailing west here, I think we can walk with the wind here. We're gonna blow all this stuff out, but I think the deer are gonna be coming off of these hay fields, feeding at night and early morning and coming up and bedding in some of this stuff. So we'll come work around this creek bottom to the east, and then that way we can work into the wind back through all that real methodical. So
let's do it.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. When water's up to my chin.
What you eating there, man?
It's a little frozen, man. Hard to gnaw on it.
Keto break for the win. Alright, y'all, we just made it back to the truck. Whew. How many miles did we walked?
I'd say at least 6.
At least 6?
6, 7, yeah.
I got my Oura ring. I'm gonna have to check the step data here in a minute, but we're gonna go back to the homestead, get something to eat, get some coffee in our systems, head back out this afternoon.
Well, we finally got on some whitetails anyways. Got some deer that we can actually shoot at, but couldn't get it done. But I think if we split right here, man, I'll come around this hill, this side. I think if you come around this far end here, might get something feeding across this opening, so let's do it. We might spook one to each other, you know.
All right, y'all, back at the truck. Got the truck behind me there. We just got done trekking through there. I'm kind of curious to see what our total mileage for the day is. We saw those whitetail, which was kind of cool. Couldn't get within range. Brad and I both got shot at by a muzzleloader hunter. I guess it's one of the perks of hunting on public land. So that was a little concerning, but we made it back safe. So we're gonna go back to the camp. We're gonna cook up some elk steaks, maybe have a glass of Whistle Pig whiskey, take a shower, because if anything was downwind of me, they would damn sure smell me. And we're gonna call it a day. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna give you a little walkthrough of the Airbnb farmhouse that we're staying at. Just got out of the shower, I feel like a whole new man. I was super sweaty. So this is our little bunk room. Got Brad on that bed, little table set up, doing some video editing. That's where I'm sleeping. And then we got the living quarters in here. Here's the bathroom. Cool little farmhouse style setup. Shower. Little fireplace. Brad solving all the world's problems. Got some mounted animals there. We have not contributed to that. We got the kitchen where all the cooking's going down. And that's pretty much the setup. That's the shindig. And we got some Whistle Pig whiskey that we got for celebrating our successful hunt. But as you can see, we've kind of cracked it a little bit, and we have yet to have a successful hunt, so we're kind of breaking our own rules there. But it's all good, because we're having fun. That's the main thing. We're putting in some miles. Just zoomed in. There we go. Putting in some miles. What do you think, man?
We're definitely putting in some miles.
Yeah, the Oura Ring said that we had about 22,000 steps yesterday, 10-something miles. Today was probably about the same. These are like backcountry miles. We got our base layers on, we got our packs on, we got a bunch of, I got 5 layers on. It's brutal. I got
Plus or
blisters.
Minus, about 2,000 foot in elevation over the last 3 days probably. And
yeah. Arkansas, I looked it up. Arkansas's got 335 feet of elevation. Today we were up to 4,335 feet. So I'm about 4,000 feet above what I'm used to. But I feel like I've been able to keep up pretty good.
Yeah, you've been doing good, man.
So
I've been impressed.
But we just haven't gotten any animals yet, man. We're just getting our exercise in. We traveled 15 hours up north to go to the gym. That's what we did here,
That's right.
But gotta love it. Gotta love it.
We don't smell good enough, so.
That's right. I wouldn't want to be downwind of you. So we're gonna go out in the morning. We're gonna get some more miles in. See if we can end this on a positive note. But even if we don't get a damn thing, it's been a good time. That's the main thing. So
Blast.
can't beat it, y'all. Can't beat it. What we got here, man?
Got some elk back straps going on now.
Ooh, doggy. Honey hush. That's the elk you killed early this year, right?
Yep. This is my bow kill from September.
I'm excited. Alright, y'all, day 2 and a half of the hunt. We're gonna walk up on top of this big hill here. We're gonna glass for a few hours, see what we see. We didn't see much of the timber yesterday, so we're gonna see if we can get here in this open land and see if we can see something now. So, good luck to us.
You gotta raise a little hell and I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They said no to sleepless night.
I just made it on top of this little mesa. And we got a pretty good vantage point all around us. You can see the cows we got down there. We're gonna start blasting it, see what we see.
Yeah, we just hiked up this small mountain in Nebraska. I guess it's a big mountain in Nebraska, but yeah, just working our way back, do a little glass in all these draws, get out of the wind a little bit, so see what we can find.
We gotta get up that mountain, so it'll be good. All right, y'all. We just hiked up one heck of a mountain. I don't think you can probably tell from the camera, but we're way up there elevation-wise. There's a couple crops way down there that would be good feeding. So we're thinking any muleys will be just kind of cruising around this area. What time is it? You know, like noon? Yeah, so it's about noon. So it gets dark at around 4:30 here. So hopefully we'll get some movement and be able to put a stalk on something. Get ready. We're walking through. We got past that cliff, walking through the woods. We jumped up a whitetail. We just jumped up 3 muley does. You can't shoot muley does here though. I got a tag for a mule deer buck or whitetail, male or female. Hadn't seen any bucks yet though, but at least we're seeing deer now. Super pretty country up here. Alright, Joe made it to the top of this other peak. We're out here just glassing right now. We got this nice drop off view. Check this out. Any of that, fair game. So, we're gonna see what we see if we get on some deer. Make this a successful hunt. We split up. We're overlooking this like little creek right now. They're on one side of the creek. I'm on the other side. We're hoping there's about another hour and 15 minutes of sunlight left. We're hoping that a muley or a whitetail comes through this creek, just hauling through this creek. We'll be able to split the difference and have luck on either side. So, do a little ambush tactic right now. Let me show what I'm looking at. So I'm up on this cliff, just looking down. There's a creek that runs down in here. They're over on the other side over there. I guess alright. See what we see. Alright, y'all, so we have not seen any deer yet. We got Rowdy with us. What's your website, Rowdy?
Skullbracket.com.
Skullbracket.com. He makes these badass little brackets for European mounts that are super solid. He hooked me up with 2, so I gotta get a deer to be able to do a European mount, to be able to use this bracket. So I'm a little behind right now, but it'll be good. Alright, y'all. We saw some deer. We're coming down the mountain. They're way out there. A couple whitetail. So I sprinted down the mountain. Left my bag with Rowdy. I slipped behind another ravine. I was trying to cut him off. And I tried to split the difference. And then I got caught between the whitetail and then 4 other whitetail. We're like super low on shooting light right now, so we're pressed for time. And I don't think it's gonna happen tonight, but I was like full out sprinting there. The classic example of why you gotta be an athlete to do this type of hunting. Yo, this is no joke. Gotta love it. Joe, back out here for the final day of the hunt, final morning. The wind's actually not too bad at all right now, which is a first for this whole trip. So we're hopeful, we're optimistic. What do you think, Brad? We good?
I think today's the day, bud.
Today's the day. Let's get it done. Alright, Joe, we just went down this little hillside into this drainage. We split up. Brad's over there covering one part of the drainage. I'm over here covering another part. We're hoping that they'll start walking and we'll be able to jump them up here soon, ambush them. So, we'll see what we see, yo. This is the drainage I'm looking over at. Brad's over there in the trees. Well, we think, man, we did not kill a deer this weekend.
No, we definitely tried, man. We
put in some miles.
Yeah.
Put in some serious miles.
Yeah, we're starting to feel a little bit this morning, so.
Yeah. You were talking to me the other day about how all these outdoor channels that you've seen, a lot of people will kill a deer, then they'll go like pre-stage a bunch of the footage. They'll do illegal stuff to always kill something, and it's just not reality. It's not realistic. Whereas we're out here, we didn't kill a deer. And that's the way it works sometimes. You know?
Yeah, it's. I mean, you know, we spend a lot of time. You know, what do we do? 20 miles in the last couple days, probably.
At least, I think.
And a lot of elevation change, and you know, you try hard. The wind was definitely a factor, and I think the numbers are down in this area. And this is a new area to both of us, and we're coming out here with being optimistic, and we definitely put the work in, and we didn't leave anything on the table, man. It's and that's
the name
just
of the game.
Somehow that, you know, sometimes that's how it goes, and you're not always successful. You know, that's hunting. You know,
that's why it's deer hunting and not deer shooting.
That's exactly right, man. So,
but I feel like just simply seeing the country, having the camaraderie, being able to like put in the miles with you, hike. I mean, I think it was a win, even if we didn't put any meat in the freezer. You know?
Absolutely, man. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't rather spend 4 days doing anything else than this. So it's got our workouts in. We had a blast and endured some cold, endured some pain, endured some wind.
Got some big old blisters on my feet right now.
Yeah, you get to take some trophies home with you,
Yeah.
In the form of a blister. So, yeah, man, I had an absolute great time, and I definitely wouldn't change a minute of it. So,
shoot, yeah, man.
Great.
Well, I can't thank you enough for putting this together and making it happen. We'll definitely do it again. I'm gonna get some points for Wyoming. We'll hunt in Wyoming, get a tag there. Hopefully, I'll get you down to Arkansas. We'll go to the farm, kill some pigs.
Absolutely.
Some whitetail deer there. But this is just the beginning, man.
That's right, man. We'll get you up next year for an elk hunt and show you what the woods sound like with the screaming bulls, man.
Man, that's got me excited. I'm excited to stick an elk for sure. For anybody that's following me and not following you, what's your platform? What's your channel?
We're Elevated Athletes, and on Instagram it's elevated_athletes. We're on Facebook, just Elevated Athletes on Facebook, and then if you want to check out our website, it's elevated-athletes.com. We've got some products that we sell on there. Got some great sponsors. We kind of sell some of their products. And
Speaking of, y'all hooked me up with Scree, which is what all this clothing is, and it's been like performing flawlessly this whole weekend, man. No complaints.
Yeah, this is my fourth season in Scree, and they've been a huge support of Elevated Athletes, and I truly believe in their products, man. I've been wearing them for 4 seasons, and I absolutely just don't think there's anything better out there when it comes to performance layers, So
Heck yeah, man.
Between Scree and Keto Bricks, man, it's like changed my world in the hunting world, So
It's awesome.
Feel like I can go anywhere and endure many days, So
Shoot, yeah.
it's been great. So.
Brad, nothing but respect, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, brother.
Likewise, brother. So.
See y'all next time.